Perhaps it's only anecdotal, but the several hospital executives and well-connected hospital-affiliated physician group leaders I've spoken with within the past few weeks all tell the same story: a spate of resignations by hospital-employed physicians. Yet, at the same time, the healthcare industry press reports that more than half of the country's physicians practice in hospital-affiliated groups. Perhaps that's the problem. Certainly, as the size of hospital-employed physician groups has grown, bureaucracy has increased too. The stories of broken employment promises, the use of quality as an excuse for the reallocation of funds away from physician compensation, and so on are leading to increasingly disgruntled physician employees. This at the same time that CMS 1 keeps expanding the list of procedures that can be performed, that is, performed and reimbursed in ambulatory surgery centers. 2, demands high price transparency on the part of the hospitals. And 3, continues to recommend the reduction in rates paid to hospital outpatient departments, with the ultimate goal being parity with the ASC fee schedule rates, which will be, for all intents and purposes, the end of the hospital outpatient department. So, what does this mean for you? Well, most of my clients are not hospital employees. They are large groups or highly entrepreneurial physicians who see these changes in the overall market as rocket fuel for their success. There are tremendous opportunities to gain patients lost in the shift of physicians leaving hospital-affiliated groups. Many of those patients are already themselves upset by the bureaucracy of hospital-affiliated practices, and especially by the revolving door of medical care. They too are increasingly unhappy with hospital-centric healthcare. Yet many of the physicians that those patients might follow outside of the hospital system will be unable or unwilling to take the entrepreneurial leap, and this pull their patients with them. Those employee-minded physicians will be on the hunt for new jobs too, with regular paychecks and little to no desire to ever become true partners. Additionally, the trend continues to show that surgeons, as well as physicians performing what some might call surgery-like procedures, but which are, for all intents and purposes, surgery, that is, interventionalists, for example, interventional radiologists, interventional cardiologists, should all be considering the development of or investment in outpatient facilities, that is, in ambulatory surgery centers. And hospital-based physicians, certainly anesthesiologists and radiologists, must significantly expand their scope to include outpatient facility-based practice. If not, the number of cases remaining within the hospital setting will require a vastly different way of staffing, that is, fewer physicians. Also consider reorganizing a group to serve those outpatient facilities. Change is in the air. For most, that means the smell of fear, but for others, it's the smell of money, the smell of opportunity.